We feel very good about the win. I think our guys really played extremely hard. We got great effort from everyone, especially the bench. And I thought Blake and Al, being our senior leaders, did a fantastic job in running the team and executing. We beat a very good team. We played a team that struggled shooting the ball tonight. When you struggle like that, you're gonna have a tough night. Neither team shot the ball well, I thought, but I thought both teams defended well tonight.
Your team has fought through adversity a couple games already. I mean, you're impressed just by the way they're getting to these situations, but they're finding a way to pull out these victories.
You say, am I impressed?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, well, it's I'm not a very impressionable type coach, but I like our courage and I like our toughness. We have we've been, but we're not breaking. We're starting to get better and taking care of the basketball. We had 19 turnovers again tonight. But we're making up for it with good half court defense, and that can keep you in a lot of ball games. But yeah, I think our guys are starting to understand. And we were fortunate to get started early this year. I said that was very beneficial to us. The Canadian trip, and they got to know each other. So guys enjoy each other. They like playing together. I think that's so important in the chemistry and the makeup of a team, and that's what I see happening right now with this group.
Blake, can you talk about just how you're feeling in the second half there? North Carolina was kind of coming in close, and you felt like you take it upon yourself to give them the lead.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all held our composure. I mean, we knew they were going to make some runs there. We just needed to not worry about what they were doing and focus on what we were doing. And I think we did a good job there at the end defending. We had a couple breakdowns there, but I think we came out with the win and we did what we needed to do.
Did you feel like you needed to hit some big shots in order for you to kind of give the team a lift a little bit?
I mean, I don't know. Guys were getting me the ball in transition or offense, and I mean, anytime we have that many, we were passing the ball pretty well, and anytime you pass the ball that many times, you're going to get a good shot. So, I mean, we didn't shoot the ball as well as we would have liked. I didn't either, but we got the win.
Trevor, what did you guys do to prepare mentally for this game?
I think that the Siena game really opened our eyes. Every game is going to be a battle. You can never look forward to the next game. And I think by first game past Western Kentucky which was a tough test, and then coming down and knowing that we were going to play the number 8 team and we had to come ready to play, and all the guys were ready, focused, and we knew this was a big game for the program, and we just came out well, and we got to play every game like it's our last.
What does it mean for you, Blake, as a senior, to have a win like this?
Yeah, I mean, anytime you know it's your last year, I mean, you got to go on every game like it's your last, like Trevor said. And I mean, definitely special when it's your senior year, but I mean, it's only 4 games into the season, 4 or so games into the season, so we can't be too excited about what we're doing right now. We have a long road ahead of us, and we just got to keep going out there and competing.
What's this do for your confidence level? I know it's early in the year, but about a month away from Big Ten season. How confident is this team?
I mean, anytime you get a win versus a top 10 team early on a neutral court, it is great for the team. And once we get DeVoe back, once we add him back to the mix, we're going to be very good. And just the way we've been playing throughout the whole season, and I think the Canada trip, like Coach said, really helped us out because we had some games that were really close, and we had to come out and fight through adversity on a away court and come through at the second half and play well. So games like this are going to do nothing but help us in the future.
Coach, have you had a team that's gelled this well? I mean, at this point in the year, at Minnesota, have you had a team that's kind of come together?
Well, I thought the group we inherited when I got there were a great group of guys. We've had good kids. Sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And I tell the guys all the time, it starts from within each individual and within the team. And leaders lead by example, and Blake and Al have done that. Ryan and Ralph, Colton, those guys have they've been here now for a while, and they understand what our expectations are, and they've done the right things. So comparing teams, this is now we've got guys that we've really recruited over the last since we've been here. That helps also. I think want to play the style we play. They enjoy competing at this level in the Big Ten against this type of competition.
Trevor, you played against West Virginia, Big East. Are you familiar with them? Just the way they play.
Actually, we didn't play against them my freshman year there, but Coach Huggins is one of the top coaches in America, and he's a very demanding coach. I know his team's always going to play hard, and they had a good run to the Final Four last year. They've been playing well. They had a good game versus Vanderbilt, so I know they're going to be ready to play, and they're going to come out physical, and we're just going to have to match their intensity throughout the whole game.
We'll take two more.
What a championship mean? I mean, I know it's an early tournament, non-conference tournament, but to win this whole thing, it would be meaningless too.
Well, I think, like I said, we just got to go one game at a time. But I mean, the next game we're playing West Virginia. They're a great team. It'll be a good test for us early in the year, just like this game was, and Western Kentucky as well. But I mean, I don't know if the championship is so special. It's just hopefully we can keep winning, and we just got to take that approach to it, one game at a time, and hopefully if we get the win, we can keep going on to the next games and keep winning.
Coach Smith, I was just wondering, what all you've seen of West Virginia and how, do you like the matchups? And it looks like, athletically, rebounding, both teams will get after each other.
Well, to be honest with you, I'm not that good. I just cannot look past the next game. That may be a cliche, but I don't. I know that I've watched Coach Huggins' teams play over the years. Coached against his teams in Cincinnati. It's the first time we have a chance to meet since he's been at West Virginia. But his teams execute. They take care of the basketball. Again, they've got to be sky high with the big win today with a last-second shot. So they're playing with a lot of confidence. But outside of that, I've been concentrating on. We've had so much that we've had to improve on and get better at. But we'll focus on them tonight and going forward. That's for sure. Thank you.
Trevor, I mean, regardless of what happens Sunday, do you think that you guys deserve a national ranking after this win?
I mean, that's for you guys to decide. We're just going to go out and play every game like it's our last. And if we're top 25, it's great. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really mean much because once you get on the court, the rankings go out the window.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good job.
Next one.